Good morning. Not yet in my cycling kit, but I'm on my way to the bike rental. They're gonna open in 5 minutes. I'm almost there. I don't know if they have a bike because I haven't reserved any, but I'm gonna see if they have one. I'm in Paramaribo. What the heck?
Paramaribo, 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 Paramaribo. All right.
I was on standby duty, and on short notice I got a call. This is the first time I'm here. I didn't know what to expect, so I just took my cycling stuff. Right now I'm walking through the Palm Park. I think it's pretty obvious why it's called the Palm Park. There's a whole lot of palm trees right here. The bike shop is going to be right there, and I'm actually meeting a local. I think his name is Jean-piere. I'm going to meet him in about half an hour. He's going to show me around. Really cool.
One eternity later.
Took a while. I got a bike, but it was not the bike I was looking for. Although they have race bikes on the website, they didn't have them on the location at the moment. So the only bike I could rent was this one, a Cannondale fitness bike. And they're gonna get a bike, a road bike for me this afternoon. So I'm gonna go for a ride on this bike today, switch the bike, and then tomorrow morning we'll go for another ride on the road bikes. A little improvisation, but that's okay. I'm gonna deal with whatever I have, and I'm looking forward to riding here in Paramaribo. So changed into my cycling kit, except for the shoes. No SPDs on this one. I was not allowed to take the bike into the hotel, so I left it against this tree. All normal here in Paramaribo. I'm looking for my mate who I'm gonna ride with. I think he's supposed to be here somewhere. Hey! Goedemorgen. Fiets staat daar, ik pak hem even. I found Jean-piere, and he's gonna take me around here in Paramaribo. I have no idea where I am because I've never been here. I'm on the city bike, he's on the road bike, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go. It's gonna be a cool ride, I think. It's already pretty hot. It's probably hitting 30 degrees Celsius already. It's about 50 kilometers to get to New Amsterdam and back. So that's what we're gonna do today. As I always say, the first part of the ride, you first need to get out of the crazy part of the city. Here in Paramaribo, it's exactly the same. Although traffic is different everywhere in the world, it's always crazy. The roads right here are not very good, but my local source of information, Jean-piere, tells me it's going to be better on the other side. I'm going to cross a bridge, very high bridge. I hope I'm going to make it on this bike, but we'll see. And then on the other side it's going to be quiet and better roads. Alright, now going up the bridge. It's 1.5 kilometers on my fitness bike. It's an extra challenge, but woohoo! Rolling down is always nice. Free speed. Woohoo! This bike is shimmying like it's gonna fall apart. So I hope it doesn't break on this ride today. been riding for about half an hour, and right here it's a little bit less busy, but it's still busy. This road is gonna take us to New Amsterdam, is that correct? Yeah. My tour guide knows everything. I'm just gonna follow him. He's a member of one of the 4 clubs here in the area, so talking about racing and maybe we can learn from each other. 29 degrees Celsius. For the people here it's nice and chilly. For me it's super hot. We're not going too fast because first of all I'm on this weird bike. Second, we're going into the wind and it's hot. This part of Suriname is called Boiti, Jean-piere just told me, and it translates to outside the city. It's on the other side of the river. Most people here make their living out of catching fish and selling it on the market. Weather forecast is going to be thunderstorming this afternoon. So we're going to see how long we can stretch it. Well guys, welcome to New Amsterdam. Not Amsterdam in the Netherlands, but Amsterdam in Suriname. Suriname has been a colony of Holland. There is a lot of Dutch influences right here, and actually we're just talking Dutch. Halfway across the globe, flying for 9 hours across the Atlantic Ocean, and right here I'm just talking Dutch to everybody. It's crazy. We're such a small country, but we're talking the same language. There's the river, Suriname River. Hey, kokosnoot. And as we are standing still right now, you can really feel the intense heat. 32 degrees Celsius. I think the intensity of my heartbeat while we're riding is mainly because of the heat. We're not going that fast, but I'm having a high heartbeat anyway because for me it's just so hot. Before we're gonna continue, we're gonna take a little detour to have a look at the river. The road here is not very good. Everything for the view. Haha. These boats are to cross the river back and forth to Paramaribo city because there's no bridges. We're now getting something to drink to refill up the bottles, and then slightly different route back home. Just a quick stop for another view of the river. Well, this is it. Now we're really gonna go continue the ride. We're gonna take another route back to Paramaribo. We're halfway. We've done about 27 kilometers. So up and back today is gonna be around 60. Temperature right now 34 degrees Celsius. That's at 11 o'clock in the morning, so that's nice.
Bush. Nee, nee, niet in bush. Nee, meneer, niet in bush. Nee, mevrouw, niet in bush. Alles behalve.
As we're riding back, we have a slight tailwind, which makes a whole lot of difference. Right now we're doing about 33, 34 kilometers an hour, opposed to the 26 on the way up there. But the big energy killer right now is the heat. About 10 kilometers, maybe 15 kilometers left. I'm ready to quit. Take a cold shower, lay next to the pool, do nothing all day, eat, sleep, and tomorrow morning, repeat. Also, looking up to the sky, it's starting to get a bit sketchy. These build-ups can pretty soon develop some serious rain clouds. Pushing the fitness bike today is very different than a road bike. My ass hurts. Riding on these shoes is a bit weird, and I'm so far upright, I'm constantly just leaning over the bars to be a little bit more aero. Links? Following Jean-Pierre, he knows where we're going.
Alles behalve bush bush, jammer niet in de bush bush. Daar heb je bijten de slangen, daar heb je bijten de tengels. Niet in bush bush, jammer niet in de bush bush. Nee, 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 niet in bush bush. Alles behalve bush bush.
Alright, coming back to that big badass bridge. We need to cross over to get to the other side. Well, at least now I have a tailwind going up. It's twice as hot as at the start of the ride. Now I know what's coming. Right there is the bridge. Nice way to do some strength training. Low cadence. And up.
Daar heb je bijten te dingen, daar heb je bijten te dingen. Jammer niet in de bush bush. Nee, 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 nee. Niet in bush bush. Jammer niet in de bush bush. Nee, mevrouw, niet in bush bush.
Dying. 35 degrees Celsius. Heart rate 186. Going down that bridge on this bike with one hand, it's pretty crazy. Right now we just need a little bit back to the hotel, and as you can see, like always, bikes owning cars again. Oh yeah. We are now back in Paramaribo, back in the city, back into the crazy part of the country. Almost taking that cold shower. 51 kilometers on the clock, 2 hours. Yeah, we just didn't make it before the rain. So right now it's wet, 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 wet. The bike park space here is the tree. And this bike doesn't have a lock, so I hope it's gonna stay here. Tomorrow we're gonna be riding with a couple guys. Jean-Pierre, his coach, is coming, and some other guys. For now, for today, this is it. Laundry is hanging to dry. I really need some food. I'm back tomorrow from Paramaribo. See ya! Holy shit! Put down some pow pow! Whew. Wat gaan we doen? Gaan we terug?
Ja, dus andere route ongeveer.
Andere route terug.
In plaats dat we hier weer rechtsaf gaan, gaan we ietsje verder.
Ja.
En dan komen we weer, gaan we weer op die weg waar we waren.
Oh! A dead puppy. Ah. De ene is dood, is de ander zijn brood. What we say in the Netherlands. We went back to the rental shop, but they didn't know if they had the bike. They didn't know if they had the bike in the stock or in the storage or in the... I don't know. I need to go back again this afternoon after 5 o'clock, and then they might know if they have a road bike for tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna work out. If not, I'll be riding the same bike as today.